Like, obsessed with it. Alright guys, so welcome back. Okay, I have been doing a trick when it comes to my bronzer just to make it look a little more luminous, a little bit more glowy and just bronzy. Okay, I took a picture in LA, which I'll pop up on the screen for you guys, and I feel like the first thing I noticed was my bronzer because it just looks so good with the flash, with the light hitting it. I was like, what did I do differently? And I know exactly what it is, so I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys. All right, super easy, nothing crazy, but I think, you know, when it comes to taking pictures or when you're out in the sunlight, it's just gonna look super, super pretty. Just trust me. So if you wanna see what that trick is, make sure you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into the video. So I have you guys up close to my face because I want you guys to see this as close as possible. So right now, this is what my skin looks like with my normal makeup routine. I have my bronzer, I have my highlighter, everything looks fine, right? But when it comes to like that glow, like that luminosity on my face, you would notice that it's just focused on my cheek. I was about to say chin. Cheek, chin, y'all know what I mean. But on my cheek area, like the high points of it. So it looks pretty, don't get me wrong, but I noticed that there's other ways to like add glow to my face without like necessarily like putting on highlighter all over. Okay, so I want to share with you guys what I've been using lately, and it's from House of Labs by Lady Gaga. And I will say this brand lately, I've been loving their stuff. Like, I'm slowly buying a lot of their products because it's so good. But this is their highlighter, and I know I stated that, you know, instead of putting highlighter all over my face, I want to do something different, right? But you guys know I normally use my Refi highlighter, and that is more of a golden undertone. So when I put it on my forehead, on my nose, and all of that, y'all can just see like it's highlighter. But this one's a little bit different because of the shade of this highlighter. All right, this is in the shade Chocolate Opal, and in case you're wondering, this is what it looks like right here, if it will focus. But Chocolate Opal is such a pretty chocolate highlighter, and a lot of highlighters out there are either like super golden for chocolate skin, and I didn't want that. I didn't want a golden highlighter, I didn't want an orange highlighter. I wanted something that's literally my skin tone but just better. Okay, this thing right here took me for a surprise, and it's really simple how you go ahead and apply this. So I will do one side first, y'all can see the before and after, and then we'll complete everything. So all you need is just a, you know, bronzer brush. And I do want to point out something before you guys go ahead and do this trick. I have two different bronzer brushes. So this one I use for my regular powder bronzer, which is a matte bronzer, has no shimmer. So by using a different brush with this highlighter, you don't, you know, put glitter and sparkle into your regular bronzer. So keep that in mind. So we're going to take this one, and all you have to do is just swivel some of this product onto your face. And the best part is it's a gel highlighter, so it doesn't like kick up or anything like that. It is so nice just to apply this directly on without any like powder and stuff coming off of it. So this is what my bronzer looks like. We're gonna take this and we're just gonna dab it right onto the face. Okay, and right away you can just see the luminosity, and I feel like it just blends your highlighter into your bronzer just a little bit more, because before you can see like my bronzer and then you see my highlighter, but this kind of like bridges everything together just to add a little bit of sparkle, y'all. And when you take your pictures and you go out in the sunlight, just know it's gonna look good. So this is what it looks like, and you can kind of see it a little bit in the front as well. I'm just gonna take this and apply all over. Okay, so on camera it's not gonna look like anything crazy, but trust me, in person, y'all, it looks so beautiful. And I will go ahead and compare both sides for you guys so y'all can see what this side looks like right here. Okay, and this other side, it's pretty, but it's just not, it's not doing anything for me. Okay, so this is the comparison of the two, and you can just see how everything just looks glowy and luminous. All right, now also one place that I do apply this bronzer is on my forehead, because my forehead is super matte right now, and with it being the fall time, you can kind of play around with a little bit more glowy products because it's not going to be as hot outside. So I'm going to take this and just hit the high point of it And it's nice because you can see the glow on the face, but it's not like highlighter is sitting on your face. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about if you love makeup. Yeah, it's just a nice sheen because like the chocolate undertone blends so well into my skin tone. Like, obsessed with it. So this is what it looks like. You can build it up if you want, but I feel like this right here is all I need. So this here is the before, okay? And then this is the after. I think it's so pretty, you guys. So let me go ahead and do the other side just so that everything matches. I have to go out. So I'm gonna take this onto the cheeks, bring it up. And she does have different colors in case you're wondering. So there's a lot of colors to pick from. But this one I felt like was the closest to my skin tone. So that's what that looks like right there. And then we're gonna take some of this onto the forehead as well. So how easy was that? I told you guys it is so simple. You just need one product and that's it. But I feel like it takes your face to another level. As you can see, it's a little bit more glowy, but it's not too much. I think it's perfect. Especially if you take pictures like me all the time, this is gonna be perfect for you. So if you go ahead and try it out, let me know down below, okay? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Before you do leave, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.